Alright, hello folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Penumbra Black Plague. Last time when we left off, we were in the kennels where apparently the overseer of the entire shelter facility we'd been exploring, a man named Wilbur Frisk, had holed up. We also found out that apparently Mr. Frisk has been heading out into the mines and bringing bodies back here for consumption. We even learnt that our old friend, the Spider Hater, the one who cut out his own tongue, was actually among those that he had dragged back here and eaten. So I think at that point we would have gotten ganked if we hadn't blocked those holes, so that's good. So, back in the room where we saved, you'll recall that we hit an electric panel. What that has done is turned on the lights over here.
Blatant corpses! You lot must be programmed to just search out danger and throw yourselves head first at it. I'm starting to become seriously desensitized here.
So now the lights are on in here and we need to pass through this area. Hello again, Nyron. So what we need to do is stay in the light. And get through there that way. We gotta wait for the lights to come all the way back here. And then we gotta stick to them. Oh shit. That wasn't cool. Huh. Thought I had it. Stand up. Oh, okay. I need to actually have my sprint on. Bam! Alright, we made it. His body is covered with bite marks and scratches. The keycard has research room written on it.
Key cards? I hate key cards. Whatever happened to good old bolts and padlocks? That's what I want to know.
So we got the keycard and we got some batteries. And we gotta do the same thing again to get back. Hey Nyron, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. Looks like Penumbra might be a little bit less popular than Resident Evil 7, but that's alright. I may have time to switch back to Resident Evil 7 after this, we'll see. Later, bruh. We are getting the fuck out. So now we've got the key.
Wanna let her rot a few more hours, make her really appreciate this daring rescue attempt, or shall we go let her out now? Make the most of her while she's vulnerable, huh? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, eh?
Hi, Alexander. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Service, yes. The Penumbra games are quite short. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're already pretty close to the end of Black Plague. I think we'll finish it in about an hour. Well, good thing I have an access card. That was pretty easy. YouTube ain't really good telling people you've gone live. Oh, okay. That would explain it. Oh yeah, looks like everybody stuck around after all. Thanks, guys. Nice to see you. Here we are in the research lab.
Shelter Research Station is encountering technical difficulties. Please have your personal cyanide capsule at the ready.
Lengthy medical texts. I really don't have time to read them, much less understand them. Well, we got some painkillers. More painkillers in there. I wonder if I can dump them out. I wonder if that's the way to get them. Yes. Various sketches of animals, spiders, worms, dogs, fish, and more, probably part of some kind of study. So we got batteries here. Photos of the research team, very distinguished. Well, there's a flare. La-di-da. It's locked. A small sign explains that this is Dr. Swanson's office. It's an old drinks machine. Seems to be broken. Okay. Let's hit the toilets. There's a thin layer of some strange substance in the sinks. Better keep my hands off. That sounds like good advice, my friend. What a terrible stench. I think the plumbing might be caving in as well as everything else. I probably shouldn't drink anything from the taps if I could avoid it. Not looking healthy. And there's another one of those strange artifacts in the corner. So that we're up to 8 now. Alright, let's save here. The turn gate, these belong to them. I feel less here. I'm slipping.
Oh, looky here. More perilous, death-defying action, courtesy of the skinny English professor. Rambo, you are not. Try running towards him, screaming for a change.
The heck? This isn't working. Come on now. And it's pretty obvious we need to raise this and drop it on him, but it's not letting me turn the valve. There. Alright, we just got killed. That sucks. Let's try again.
Oh, looky here. More perilous, death-defying action.
Come on!
Courtesy of the skinny English professor.
Thank you.
Rambo, you are not. Try running towards him, screaming for a change.
Then we can pull the lever to drop it.
Hey, good work, buddy. Give yourself a slap on the back with a crowbar, why don't you? Oh, One thing, before you get too overwhelmed with glee, I know murder can be a lot of fun, but, didn't you quite like that broad? Hey, I think that's a piece of her skull in your shoe. Wait, don't tell me you really thought... I thought you knew I was pulling your leg. Oh, my best laid plans and all that. This is just terrible. You silly Billy. Come on, monkey. Take a joke.
So Clarence tricked us into thinking Amabel was an infected and made us kill her. I can't. Okay, so it doesn't want to let us see her face. If the labels are correct, these seem to originate from Alaska. There's a stack of wooden boxes on the shelf. Some of them are labeled Specimen Number 21, Lake Utakak. I wonder what they found in those waters. I'm glad I kept out of it. Oh, sorry, Amabel. Let's see. The key, Swanson's key. The key Amabel was holding when... So we got spider egg. Animal specimens in different stages in life. I guess natural growth was a part of the experiment somehow. The moist has made all of the... It probably meant moisture. Has made all the organic material give off a terrible stench. I can just barely stand being here. Well, you know, Nyron, there's no point in, no point in reminiscing. No point in bitter recriminations. You know, you gotta move on. That's what survival's about. Judging from the labels, they seem to contain various findings. Yeah, we did just kill the one lady who said she knew how to cure us. A gate leading to the outside, probably where all the boxes and crates were delivered from. Although... there's one little hole in this whole thing. If it was supposed to be a hallucination and she wasn't actually infected, then why did she kill me in the first run? See, the fact that she actually would have killed me even if I was on the hallucination, apparently, like, I don't know, it's to me it's a whole, these specimens better be dead. Well, it looks like they are. What else we got? Anything in the trash? No. Pictures of some really strange fauna. Seems like deformed animals. Not nice in the slightest. Is there anything in here? Oh, yay, batteries. Yeah, because that matters. I'm going to guess that the key unlocks her office right here. It's unlocked now. Alright. We got batteries and flare. A rusty metal shelf. The rate at which everything here has decomposed is quite astonishing. I guess it's all the moist. I'm sure he means moisture, but still. The fuck is this? Moving, whatever it is, although that I can't tell if it's actually moving or if that's just a like a graphic glitch. Alright, let's check her desk. Yeah, BS reveal. Yeah, I agree. And she shouldn't have actually been hostile. She shouldn't have actually killed me.
Boring. Where's the games on this thing?
Alright. Antidote.txt. Turngate virus field research. Cure? Amabel Swanson. If you're reading this, I guess you won't have to put up with me anymore. I know you will have tried your best, so I suppose thanks for giving me that at least. I thought I'd knock something up to help you just in case I wasn't around to do it myself. Sorry it's a bit formal, force of habit, I guess. Abstract. The purpose of this procedure is to formulate a cure that will stabilize the infection in the host and, if possible, reject it entirely. Experiments have shown that injections covering as much as 50% of brain tissue, I'm guessing it means infections, covering as much as 50% of brain tissue, can be reversed. Yeah, we needed some editing here. Somebody was rushing out the text at this point. Can be reversed at an 80% success rate. In rare cases, the mixture will destroy both host and infection. The luxury of having no choice. Equipment. Compound mixer type ZX3V2 built from substance analyzer. Chemicals. Acetone, chemical base, chlorine, catalyst, sulfur, delivery packet, iodine, stabilizer, nitrogen, pH balancing, bromine, acidity regulator, fairly important. Without this, it'd just be a big old rat poison. Chemicals will automatically to be stored in the order listed above. The most important addition is Substance 65. I've only had access to 12 and 67, which have proven to work with varying degrees of success. 65 has similar, though exaggerated, properties to 67, and was discovered just before infection, so it should still be quarantined within the chemical labs. Method. All chemicals should be combined within the ZX3V2 and stored according to listed order. At default settings, the storing will be automatic and chemicals can be poured into the machine in any order. Substance is to be inserted into container slot. It's vital that the chemicals are mixed in the following order: chlorine, acetone, iodine, bromine, nitrogen, and finally sulfur. Caibins. C-A-I-B-N-S. Caibins. Note that due to an error during manufacturing, the lower button row got reversed numbering, making the rightmost start at 4 and then increasing to the left. After successful mixture, the host can be injected with up to 3 milligrams depending on the severity of infection. Notes: all chemicals and equipment should be stored in examination room. Predicted effects. Since the viral aspect of the host mind is likely to be a weakened or inflicted portion of the original host identity, the final state of the host is unclear. I guess I'll never give up on the fairy tale ending. It's also likely that some remnant of the viral capabilities may remain: telepathy, memory, perhaps even the ability to communicate with the central nervous system. Seriously though, even if we didn't quite get our happily ever after, thanks for trying. It meant a lot to me.
This broad, you kill her off. And she's still jetting a lot of piss and wind from beyond the grave. That's about as likely to work as aromatherapy is to cure cancer.
Alright, let's look at diagram 1. Shelter population graph. Alright. Diagram 2. Animal mutation rate. Okay. Door lock controller. Guess we can open the chemical airlock. Diagnostics. Select command. General status. Execute. Initiate general status. Facility condition critical. Transportation inaccessible. Chance of survival 78%. Error recalculating 0.78%. Oh, nice. Thank you. Experimental status. Subjects: chimpanzee 3, lab rat 12, human 3, condition unknown. Okay. Visitor throughput. Last new visitor 1 year 2 days ago. Last confirmed exit 8 days ago. Total exits last year 31. Total exits this year 3. Total visitors this year 1. Operational systems. Checking operational systems. Life support 36%, catering offline, transport offline, communications internal only, security offline, plumbing 100%. No further information available. Major events. Searching log for recorded event. Please wait. 21st August 1972, accident 18C occurs. 1st April 1973, construction starts. 3rd March 1975, construction complete. 6th January 1992, substance 63 and artifact 66B discovered at Site B. 27th April 2000, investigation of tomb. 35 logs corrupted and could not be recovered. Research status. Current research projects. PRG C567, status completed, outcome negative. PRG A163, status completed, outcome negative. PRG R212, status ongoing, outcome unknown. Okay. And shmup. I don't think we know that password. Alright. Well, I guess we're out of here. It's time to go to the chemical lab in an effort to cure ourselves. Bye, Amabel. So sorry. A better way to have the same outcome would have been to put her into a locked room. Ladder explained as she locked herself there, running from one of the infected, and put some lever to kill her. Yeah, something like that. It's just... I get why they did what they did. They wanted to show us that, you know, Clarence is still fucking with our perception, but it's a pretty big hole that she actually kills you. I still have no words for what Clarence did, for what I did.
You know you'd be awfully lonely without me, don't you? We're really not that bad together.
I held my anger tight to my chest and used it. I used it to keep going. I intended to use it to cure myself of Clarence forever. The chemical lab is this way. That infected is still there, but I think we can get over here without getting spotted. That's the examination room. Chemical lab is this way. I mean, you could even do something similar with the whole Clarence thing. Like, you could have him obscure a sign that tells you what the lever's really gonna do until it's too late, or something like that. Broken glass and holes. Gunfire? I've never seen bullet holes before. Where am I? Yeah, this place is huge. Well, I don't have the handy circle telling me where I am, but I think the chemical lab is this way. Down that hall. Oh yeah, here it is, chemical laboratory.
Oh, damn! There's a gas leak. Guess we won't be getting through today. Let's come back another lifetime, eh? Monkey?
Great, another lethal gas leak. An emergency door, very sturdy. I have a feeling this door only opens if something is terribly wrong. Could be like a red callback. Philip did the same thing twice. Yeah, except I think it's important that Amabel wasn't infected. Because, you know, Red, we found out that he had us kill him because he was infected, but, you know, the infected can't commit suicide, which is why he made us do it, but... More and more debris is piling up as this place slowly caves in. Alright, let's save again. These things, they're taking me. They're taking me. They need me. They're beckoning me in. Some piping. Yet another discarded piece of the pipe system, I presume. Oh yeah, Alexander, that's even better. That would have worked way better than what they did. Alright, well, let's just put the gas mask on. I've jotted down a note just in case. I unlocked this door from the computer terminal, but it won't open. All the leaking gas must have triggered an emergency lockdown. Here we go. This pipe is full of holes leaking gas into the room. Must be a way to fix it. A reinforcing plate to keep the pipe system intact. What a mess. This pipe system is a patchwork of different pieces. Some are clearly falling apart. Well, I feel like this must have something to do with it. I can't attach the new pipe. There's a safety lid on the pipe turn in the wall. Okay. There. There we go. Let's save again before we head through there. Well done, you made it worse. LOL. I may never get used to that.
Take a right turn. Monkey, they're everywhere. Don't go on. Turn around. You'll get us killed. Switch. Guard. They see us. Quick! There's a switch back there. Be careful.
This area is being locked down. They know I'm here for sure. I have to find a way to stop it. Oh, that's a camera. I thought this voice in your head thing was well done. Yeah, I don't mind. I think the voice actor for Clarence does a fine job. I think the actual dialogue is pretty over the top, but it's not exactly scary, Nyron. It'd be better if he didn't talk so much and if his dialogue wasn't so over the top. I have no idea what this is, but it gives me the creeps. Spelled no wrong, of course.
Look, just wait a minute. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You don't have to go through with this. We can be friends. I don't want to die, monkey.
Hey, Karis, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're playing Penumbra Black Plague. We're already pretty close to the end. I think we're going to finish it in half an hour or so. There we go. Am I planning on playing Soma as well? Yeah, I'm going to do that one last because it's the only one I haven't played before, so that one will actually be blind. I'm looking forward to it, though. I hear the,
Wait. Be careful. Something's wrong.
Oh, we were able to barricade the door. That's good.
Debt workers are inefficient workers. Always wear safety goggles when handling hazardous materials. And be sure to store your personal cyanide capsule well away from archaic issue aspirin.
There's another one of those artifacts. Some more batteries and painkillers. Hooray. Substance container. Broken, whatever it might be. Instructions on how to operate the containment chamber. How to manage unstable substances with stabilizing fluids. It's all very detailed and complex. I better be careful. Have I played System Shock Enhanced Edition? You know, I actually haven't. I've only played the OG System Shock 1. Alright, let's save. I don't know if we actually have a time limit or not. Kind of sounds like we do. They're a part of the process. They're taking me, sealing me inside so that the virus can grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that he can take over. They're imprisoning me. Okay. Some sort of safety equipment. With a container inserted, you can transfer substances in a contained environment. Alright. Insert empty container. Container is empty. This computer controls the safety systems for that chamber. Well, let's look at it. Diagnostics.exe. Emergency security protocol enables the final line of archaic security designed to protect all remaining human inhabitants at all costs. Do you wish to engage emergency security? Of course I do. Is there an emergency? Yes. Are you telling the truth? Yes. Good. Did you cause the emergency? No. Is the emergency figurative or literal? A figurative emergency might, for example, involve an undersupply of coffee to the vending machines. A literal emergency, on the other hand, might involve flesh-eating monsters rampaging about the facility. Literal. Excellent. Your scenario matches the required conditions for engagement of the emergency security protocol. Would you like to engage the emergency security protocol? Yes. Sorry, the facility is currently in a state of emergency, and the emergency security protocol cannot be engaged. Nice. Alright. I also heard that Soma has the best storyline out of all of Frictional's games, so I'm kind of excited to play through it for that reason, too. Alright, we got another little lever puzzle. Oh, goody. Now see, this is just kind of a waste of time, but whatever. I guess it's their way of making sure I actually barricaded the door. I don't know. I got the substance. I better find a new way out of here. I can't go back the way I came.
Live with this? It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates. We could take it in turns to drive. Just think about what you're doing.
Yeah, they're still bashing. Soma. Alright.
Ignition in 2 minutes.
What? With the substance in tow, I was close to ridding myself of the disease. Once that was done, I hoped I'd be able to contact the Turngate Mind, as had my father. I had to know what it was they'd told him to make him give up like that. I had to put an end to this. I think we need to go to the examination area next.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you've got a way to destroy me. Want to know what I'm thinking? I'm taking you with me.
Well, this isn't exactly pleasant. Shit, there it is. Yeah, this is trouble.
Viruses can spread quickly. Avoid all unnecessary bodily fluid exchange.
Examination room, come on. Examination room. Examination room! Phew. There we go. Apparently the System Shock remake is back on track. Well, that'd be good news if it was true.
So, here we are, end of the line. No gold watch, no thanks for the laughs, Clarence. Nothing. Just a potion and a big fat screw you. Good times.
Alright. Some notes with strange chemical formulae. Complex medical compounds is not one of my strong points, I'm afraid. I just need a second, I gotta check my phone. I have 4 emails, if any of them are from work. Look, that one is not. That one is not. That one is not. That one is not. Just got a 5th one. It also is not. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is what I like to see. Alright. Let's look around in here. Nitrogen. Batteries. PC doesn't seem to work. The old shelf is in bad shape. Looks like it could collapse at any moment. Some weathered newspaper clippings from 1999. They're difficult to read, but seem to be about some disease spreading around the local population. Hey, Bastian, if you're wondering about what you missed in Penumbra, we already accidentally killed Amabel, and now we're trying to get rid of Clarence. Let's save right quick. They're a part of the process. They're taking me, sealing me inside so that the virus can grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that he can take over. They're imprisoning me. And they're turning saving the game into a pretty dark endeavor. More batteries. It's an old and rotten shelf. I'm surprised it's holding up as well as it is. It's like someone wanted to make sure whatever was on that computer remained a mystery. Nothing. The only good Kickstarters have been from Obsidian. Well, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's something behind those books. The sulfur. Various cleaning equipment like soft soap, sponges, and detergents. We got a flare. And there's another one of our chemicals.
You know, all these drugs, there's bound to be a big old needle at the end of this. That'd be enough to put any man off. No shame in that. You don't want to catch anything. One virus is enough for anybody.
Neither. Our friend Clarence made us, fucked with our brain and made us think she was an infected, so we dropped a weight on her to save ourselves, and then he showed us that we actually killed her. It's blocked from the other side. A quite ordinary and unimpressive landscape painting seems a bit out of place. It's a grate covering the ventilation shaft. Here we go. There's blood all over the table. What happened here? Okay, well, we've unblocked the door. That's good. There's chlorine. Rusty lockers for personal belongings, I presume. Oh, goody. The body is hooked up to that machine with a set of tubes. What kind of experiments were they doing here? That's our first chance to get a good look at one of these. It's sort of gross. There's acetone. There's bromine. Looks like we've got all 6. That should be the last one. A slot for some kind of container. The screen reads, awaiting substance and chemical compound insertion. Okay. Well, I guess we put our substance in. And then I believe it's a funnel for chemical deposits. Simply put, a way to put stuff into the machine. Alright, so it was Caibins. C-A-I-B-N-S. So chlorine first. Poured the chemical into the machine. Then A is for acetone. Then I is for iodine. B is for bromine. N is for nitrogen. And S is for sulfur. It says all compounds present, analysis completed, success.
Let me live.
Well, that would...
You'll never do it. You don't have the balls. Go on, I dare you. You're some coward, four-limbed freak. You barely evolved out of the swamp. You haven't got it in you.
It says all compounds present, analysis completed, success.
You see, I knew you wouldn't do it. That puts me in the steering wheel now. Ha-ho, Silver.
Alright. Oh, frame rate. Now, Amabel's note also told us that it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got to be careful and remember to do that. The screen reads compound mixture failed and no reactions detected. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, duh. We need to go. Well, I don't actually remember now. But no, it wouldn't just be 1 through 6 in order. Oh, okay, okay. Stored in the order listed above. Okay, so chlorine is 2, so it goes 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3. All right. 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3. The screen reads, "Mixture completed. Please insert sample tissue." Finally. Finally.
What a pretty body! Mine! Mine! Mine!
I have to get out of here.
At the end, this one was more human than he would have believed. Mankind, for his actions, I am sorry. For his next misconduct, I am sorry. Do not hate me.
Where am I? I need to catch up on chat. The only other person to survive this madness, and she gone.
Not be alarmed. The space is in your mind, mankind. You know yourself. You have nothing to fear. I, on the other hand, stand to lose everything.
One came before mankind. Howard. He was not strong. Mankind as a whole is stronger even than I.
But alone, mankind is weak.
Nonetheless, I do not underestimate you, mankind. I submit to you. However, I must, against my own desire, tempt your anger further. Mankind is not united as I am. Such a seething mass of individuals. Little wonder you all pull in different directions. All of me pulls in one direction. And for that reason alone have I bested those that disturbed me. I would test your reactions, mankind. I would test which direction you pull. And then you shall have your answers. And, if need be, your revenge.
Alright. I guess we're talking to the turn gate now. And apparently it's going to test us. Philip is really doing hard drugs now. Yeah, no kidding. I wonder what would actually happen if you just mixed those 6 chemicals together and shot them in your arm. Seems like there is another cell behind that wall. The hatch is too heavy to lift. I need to get some kind of leverage. An iron bar. It's locked. I'll have to find another way out of here.
Hey! Hey, through here! Pass me that pipe, man. I can get us out. Come on, we haven't got much time.
It's a hole in the wall. I can see into another cell. The heck? Come on. There.
Okay, stay there. I'll be back.
What the hell?
I owe you, friend. Good luck.
Hmm.
Working together is the only way. I act as one, though I am many. Thank you, mankind.
Game is glitching. Yeah, it is. That's forgivable. It is 10 years old. The door seems fragile, but I don't think I can break it by myself.
Death is a necessary part of life, but not all deaths are necessary. Thank you, mankind.
Service, two things. What a strange feeling. I feel so present, so aware. I feel as if I am part of something bigger, connected to everything and everyone. Service, the two main things were we cured ourselves, we got Clarence out of us, he jumped into another body, and then all the other infected ganged up on him and killed him, and then the Turngate hive mind started talking to us and warped us to this weird landscape. It is a heavy-looking stone door. I will not be able to open it using brute strength. It seems like some kind of pressure switch. I wonder what would happen if I stepped on it. And that pipe-looking thing is just a weird glitch that keeps happening. Alright, well, we got a thing here. Sounds like a door closed not far from here. Going any further would mean certain death. What just happened? Am I still here? In some way it seems like I was always here. That's me, dead. I sacrificed myself so that another man could live. And yet in some way I am that other man now. It feels as if there is no clear distinction between my own self and another person. I died, and at the same time I did not. It's a tower in the distance. Without debugging, we won't know what's going to happen. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it.
I am relieved, mankind. In a being such as you, selfishness would be catastrophic. You have shown that you can think higher than your station, and for this reason, I shall reveal to you that which I revealed to Howard. I came here to this place many millions of years ago, before mankind was even upright. As eons came and went, mankind appeared around me and found names for me. Demon, spirit, turngate. We existed in harmony for much time. I lying dormant within what you refer to as the infected, and they benefiting from my knowledge and protection. But mankind changed, and I fled. So much power in mankind, so many questions, and yet without the intelligence to answer them.
I am quite sure there was a machine here before.
Mankind grows and tries to form a whole, a community. Somehow, it becomes more dangerous, more angry, and with no direction for this anger, besides itself and its goal. And then I was discovered. Mankind created this place to find me and silence me. They tore open my resting place and set about destroying me, and I, no form of defense, was forced to attack. I am not the barbarian. I am not the invader. You are.
Okay.
But you, mankind, you are different. You have proved this, and now I ask for your mercy. Do not allow me to be destroyed by your kin, which they would surely do. They followed the Inuit here, and you followed them. There will be more. Will you send word? Will you destroy all trace of this place, so that no mankind will ever discover me again? Will you do this for me?
Oh, it's working now. Execute. Email.exe. Compose. Ah! There are things I need of you. Things you may not understand and may not wish to do. Okay. So we've circled back. I am not sure what to do. I must think. 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 Not yet. I need to think. I really need to get out of here. Huh. It won't budge. All these notes, what do they mean? What does it all mean? I'm not sure what to do. I must think. Calendar from last year, but I am not sure. What year is it? Where am I? Will you do this for me, it asked, and I said that I would. I promised the Hive that I would contact someone I could trust, that I would have them destroy all evidence of this place, just as my father had promised himself. I, however, will not make the same mistakes my father made. You now understand the truth of the events that led me here, and the immeasurable importance of my words. Armed with this knowledge, you must have the strength to do that which I could not. The Turngate was quite correct. We humans are a dangerous, headless herd, but intelligent individuals. The members of this facility sought to reveal and control the Turngate, and the Turngate turned to me for salvation. The Hive ran its tests on me, and I jumped through its hoops like the monkey it took me for. But I am no monkey. The Turngate was right. I am entirely unlike it. I had more in common with Clarence. I promised I would send this email to you. I promised I would ask that you keep all humans from this place, for the sake of the Turngate, and for the human race. I lied. If we are lucky, then by the time you read this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. The Northwestern Mine is located at reference N81.6914W58.3154. Kill them. Kill them all. Message sent. The end. Alright. Damn. And the credits roll. Penumbra Black Plague. Yeah, 1 hour and 5 minutes. I was pretty close on the end time. So, oh, I missed an artifact. Shoot. Save notes found 20 out of 20. Collectibles found 9 out of 10. Oh, damn. Where's our... I wonder where the last artifact is. Well, that's that. Kill 'em all, Johnny. Burn it all. What? Did you have a choice? No, I didn't have a choice. that just rolled. Alright, well, that's it for Penumbra Black Plague. The next game in the series is awful. Oh yeah, Requiem. Requiem's pretty terrible, I agree. I'm not even sure I'm going to do it, to be honest. It doesn't even really tell an articulate story. It's very different, too. All it really is a sequence of 10 physics puzzles. Like, there's none of the stealth, there's none of the storyline, there's none of the atmosphere. None of that. It really is just solve 10 physics puzzles because we're proud of our physics engine. So the cycle continues. Yes, I guess so. Well, let me think. I've still got time this afternoon. We can do another installment of something. What would you guys what would you prefer to see? We could try Jack's 55th birthday in Resident Evil 7. We could do an episode of Fallout New Vegas, the main series. Or we could try something completely new. Let me know what you'd like to see, because I've got a couple hours left at least. So I'm gonna terminate now right quick, as always, just to create a gap between videos. But I'll be right back, and yeah, we'll figure out something new to play. Thanks for sticking with me. And like I said, I'll be right back.